What's up, truth seekers? It's your boy Mark Goldsmith. It's my 11,638th day of being alive, and welcome to climbing up the evolutionary ladder. Today I'm going to be talking to you about what's stopping us from making it big. I'm a true believer. If you have goals in life and you have a good sense of purpose, there's no reason why you shouldn't be successful. But I'll tell you the one thing that's why people are not successful is because they fall into failure traps. They run into holes of failure. They don't just, it doesn't just happen because some people are lucky or some people are unlucky. They are unintentionally drifting into these holes, these rabbit holes of doom. And I wanted to talk to you today about what these holes are, what they represent, and why we fall into these holes. So the first one I'm going to say, basically what happens is we all are our objectives in life, but we chase these rabbits, and they're all different colors. There's black rabbits, there's white rabbits, there's red rabbits, and there's green rabbits. So a black rabbit is basically any rabbit that it makes you want to do things that have nothing to do with your goals in life. Like if you're looking to see, how old is Justin Bieber? Who was the top pop star in 1998? When did this historical event happen that has nothing to do with anything? When you're chasing these rabbits, instead of focusing on your goals in your life, your main components of health, wealth, and love, you are falling down a hole that it might seem pretty innocuous, just checking out to see, when the first Beanie Baby was made or whatever, but it can lead to much larger distractions in life, and you'll never really be on track to do what you want in life. The second rabbit I'd like to talk to you about is the white rabbit. The white rabbit is the three forms of suffering, which I call less, loss, and never. Meaning you feel less than someone. Oh, I'm too fat, I'm too ugly, I'm less smart, I'm less whatever. And when you feel less than anyone, when you're comparing yourself to other people, that's a very ugly place to be, and you're not focusing on your goals in life. In fact, it will give you negative reinforcement to go out chasing your goals in life. So that you chase this white rabbit down this hole of failure because the white rabbit tells you less, loss, or never. Loss, and I got those three things from Tony Robbins, so I want to credit him to those forms of suffering. Loss might be like, maybe this person might leave me, maybe my employer might fire me. When you feel lost, that's also a negative emotion that's going to chase you down the hole of failure. And never says like, how come I never wake up on time? How come I never say the right thing when I'm in front of a group of 50 people? How come I never work out in the mornings? That's also a hole that the white rabbit tries to seductively chase you down. Then I'm going to quickly go over the other two rabbits that I thought of. Red rabbits, which is the rabbit of anger. So the rabbit of anger would say, basically anytime you're angry, like how dare he say that to me? How come there's this car in my bicycle lane? How come, the train is stuck today? This type of anger rabbit will take you off your goals in life. And last is the green rabbit. That's green of envy. When you say, how come his jacket is so much nicer than my jacket? How come, he has a girlfriend and I don't? It could be anything like that nature as well. So the green rabbits also, they take you down this path that seems like, what's the big deal? I'll think about it for a second, but it really grows. Where your attention goes, energy flows. It's hard to stop it. It's hard to stop chasing down these rabbits until eventually you reach that hole of doom, of failure. So, my friends, in life, don't chase the white rabbit, the rabbit who lowers your self-confidence. Don't chase the black rabbit that makes you figure out trivial things that don't really matter. Don't chase the red rabbit that makes you angry, and don't chase the green rabbit that makes you jealous. Let you know what you thought about this video. Leave your comments below. And also, if there's any other type of rabbits that you think might be out there that I haven't thought about, please share me your thoughts. Thanks for listening, and this has been Mark from Climbing Up the Evolutionary Ladder.